Tim Brando, Spencer Tillman, and Aaron Taylor from our College Football Today studios. Our CBSSports.com spotlight tonight shines on number 18 Arizona State visiting number 9 Oregon. The Ducks likely will be without LaMichael James. The leading rusher in the country is nursing a dislocated elbow. How much will this affect the outcome, Spencer?
Well, you're not just replacing any guy. This is the nation's leading rusher. Kenyon Barner is going to come in and replace him, and it'll be backed up by a freshman. I think when you look at it on paper, the more I impact this game, it looks like an upset to me. There's only historically one game that separates the series. Oregon has a one-game advantage. And again, it's about that 76th ranked back-end defense that I think that Brock Osweiler, the quarterback for ASU, will be able to take advantage of. So this one looks scary on paper for me.
Yeah, it could be scary, but you have to remember last year also ASU got after Oregon on the ground, particularly only allowing the Ducks 3.5 yards per carry with LaMichael James. So it is going to add some problems for them. Kenyon Barner is going to play, but you have to take DeAnthony Thomas out from the slot where he's been a receiving threat for Thomas, the quarterback. So your offense sorts to switch up a little bit. But when you look at ASU, this defense, everybody wants to talk about Vontaze Burfict. To me, Burfict is a little bit overrated. He's only getting 5 tackles per game. He's good off the edge rushing the quarterback, but for the best chance to win, you look at the teams that have had success against Oregon, defensive lines that get penetration.
I talked to Chip Kelly earlier this week, and he said if you're going to have a missing in action guy, probably running back would be the best potential spot because you got some depth at that position. However, I think James has had this injury before. He had it in high school way back in the day in Texarkana, Texas. I think he's likely to play. And by the way, Stanford needs Oregon for him to play and for Oregon to win because they haven't played anybody, and they need to be propped up as much as they can as an undefeated team.
Well, quickly, you know that Chip Kelly doesn't like to divulge information. Darren Thomas, his quarterback, came out and made it sound like he was not going to be a part, LaMichael James, of this game anyway. I think that was kind of a correction move on his part. That's young talent in that backfield that's replaced him. That's tough.
Yeah, good point. It's all about protecting the ball, is it not?
There's no question he could play a keep-away game, but it's all about the big plays because Oregon likes to strike quick. They'll take those lost yardage plays, but they like to be able to stretch the field. Arizona State has to be able to stop that.
As I said, all eyes in Palo Alto will be on Oregon. They need the Ducks to keep winning. Remember, we'll be with you Saturday afternoons throughout the season right here on the College Football Today.